Alright, Ming, I guess I'm gonna make another video for you. So you can see we played against Toe Clan, I'm assuming is the name of that. I don't know. Anyway, this is the second time we played him. We played him about 40 days ago, maybe 2 months. This time, though, we won, as you can see, on percentage. Pretty handily on percentage, actually, about 2.5%. As you can see, it was basically no one could 3-star any of the Town Hall 11s. So on their side, they were barely able to scrape out 2 stars on each of our 11s using their Town Hall 11 attacks. Whereas on their side, we actually secured this 2-star with a Town Hall 10 attack. And then I almost 3-starred this one. We'll check out this attack. From a previous scout, I had seen that like 4 or maybe even 5 of the black air mines were around this archer tower right here. So I decided to come in or start my queen walk down here in this corner, because I had actually stuck another baby drag down here to make sure that there wasn't one down there, and there was not. So I knew that I was safe. Come in, make sure that my queen is going to go around, get some wall breakers down. I actually had to burn my Grand Warden ability really early, which is probably why I didn't get the 3-star. But kept my queen up and guaranteed a 2-star. So, worthy trade, I guess. Just let this queen walk do its thing. Probably didn't have to use my ability there, but better safe than sorry. And then if I remember right, yeah, this is when I dropped my king and the barbs to try and clear out the pathing towards the middle. And then get those Valks going down right about now. Yeah, right there. The freeze spell down. Probably, yeah. Queen goes, oh no, she stays up. Well, that's nice. But the Valks take out all the important stuff in the middle, which is exactly what you want if you hope to have a shot at the 3-star. Probably wasted that rage. Probably should have saved it for the queen, but she stays up through this whole section, so who knows. Those 4 buildings that the Valks took out might have, I don't know, I probably should have saved it for the queen. But it's just all clean up here, and it ends with queen up full, but not quite a 3. 96% on their number 1 base is pretty much as good as you can hope for. Although these stupid giants in the builder huts, I mean, that's why. What are they thinking? Just stop. Stop doing this stupid shit. No one wants it. Supercell, seriously. Okay. I'm gonna leave Kev's tack. I'll go down to Craig's. Craig does a very similar style to mine, but he uses a bowler witch composition instead of the Valks. And I think depending on the base style, it's probably a better style of attack. I just feel like the Valks are more of a guaranteed 2-star, whereas his probably has a better shot at 3-starring. This one he does not, obviously, but he gets really close, just like I did. So this queen walk, just mainly you're trying to cut the ring off so that you can drop in all of your other troops and that they'll go straight to the core. And then the queen walk will, of course, take out most of this side of the base. Put that jump spell down sometimes. There we go. Get a couple of the witches and the Barb King to go in, and then resupply or reinforce with the rest of the bowlers. They'll go directly in. Queen hitting the queen, that's really helpful, because that way it'll keep the Barb King going straight into all these expos, allow him to tank so that the bowlers can get the job done on the town hall. Got that. And then, do they get this Inferno? I think they do. Not quite. Fast forward. And she stays up. This section of the base is pretty nasty, especially if you're trying to come at it from the outside. All right, let's look at some 3 stars. Kev smashed a Town Hall 10, so see which. Oh yeah, it was the classic bowler attack. But just fast forward through this queen charge until we get the bowlers down on the field. Pretty standard stuff. Town Hall 10. It's still not a guarantee that your Town Hall 11 is going to kill your 10s, but it seems like it's getting a little bit easier. Luckily, we also have some very good attackers to do it. So, push in here, get to the back side, get to the queen, of course, is beating on a wall like she does. I didn't see what the time was on this one, but kind of started to push it. Yeah, that's a little bit close, Kev. All right. Let's get... You have been attacked by you. So they had some interesting base designs. Like their actual bases were good, but like why wouldn't you upgrade the air defense on a Town Hall 9? And you have everything else upgraded. Like you have your bomb tower all the way upgraded, but you don't have 2 of your air defenses all the way up. So so he comes in with actually heavy kill squad. And then once you've taken care of the CC, just start the air. Laloon around the sides. Air defenses can't do anything. This queen's actually probably going to step up here, and now she's going to work on a useless building. Yep. Queen. Still the most useful troop in the game. Also the dumbest. Yeah, let's just clean up. See my hit on number 8. They had a bunch of engineered bases. This guy, I want to say, had max dragons to go along with this weird base. I just did the standard go hobo, break in to this first layer wall, then jump to the center, and then have him jump out at the other side towards the queen. Just poisoning up the CC. This golem takes a bit of damage, but it's not that big of a deal. We got max heroes and some bullers coming out of the middle, so should be fine. If I remember right, I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I held the kill squad in the middle when I should have saved it for the Tesla farm here, which I didn't know there was one. This was a fresh hit, but I don't know, I healed the hogs. I just kind of was dumb about it. 'Cause there's a giant bomb right here that gets him really low and kind of makes this a little bit in doubt. But luckily my queen's full health with an ability, so... See, the heal needed to pre-heal that because I lose all but 3 of my hogs. Pre-heals. Got 2 hogs. Sorry, 2 hogs. way too close. Anyway, and that's just cleanup. Another one of mine. This one was a bit easier because this attack was really designed for bases like this. Like this is where they came up with it, where you're trying to get all of these potential giant bomb spots, so that way your hogs just kind of pick off these defenses on the other side. Create a big funnel. Wall breaker, found some bombs. One more in. I can actually use the other two for this junction right here, even though I don't really want that. I should have just saved them for later. Oh, yeah, they died. Okay, good. So, jump here, jump there. Gets you all the way through the base. At this point, everything is locked onto those golems in the front, so these bowlers can just sit back and do whatever they want to. Oop, giant bomb. There's the heal. Sometimes you just decide that the heal is better used on the kill squad, and that's just purely based on having done this attack literally 300 times, just because it works so well. Like this attack has a 90% hit rate at Town Hall 9, and if you can learn all the little minor things in it, you just crush bases. Like these hogs are going to end up hitting a giant bomb and then getting destroyed on this bomb tower. Or maybe it's just the bomb. Yep, there you go. And like I lose all but two of the hogs. I lose all the hogs. No, two of them. Yeah. And you still have all five of the bowlers, a full golem. Both heroes are up. The queen just popped her ability. With two wizards out here. Like, look at that army space that's still left over. And that's like not if I was smart, I would have put two hogs on this bomb tower, because that's an obvious trap right there. But it's just like you don't even. It's. I mean, I fail with this attack too, but gee. I think that was really. Maybe I can't remember if this one was a good one or not, but the rest of the bases were crap. No, that's crap. These guys, they're just really, really hardcore engineers, and we got a lot better percentage on Town Hall 11, and possibly could have beat him by a star if I would have done a couple things right. But anyway, that's it for this one. Got a little bit of a streak going on. Not too much, just 8 wars. Ming wanted me to do a video on the one against Turk Clasher, but lost my replays. But yeah, good times. Oh yeah, we did have a perfect war back there. Good streak right here. 97 or more on every single war. 86 stars, the worst, with 4 max Town Hall 11s on our side. It's gonna be tough for them to score higher than 86. So it's about all we can ask for. Good job, guys.